Hey everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play world. This is episode 10, and today I'm going to be working on this hole here. This is a slime chunk, which I found out earlier, and I started digging it out, but I decided it was probably best to just start working down at the bottom and dig it out layer by layer so there was the max amount of spaces, a max amount of surface area where the slimes could spawn. And so I did go down there. Also, I finally got my skin back, so that's a problem solved. Hooray, amen. And so, oh shoot, okay, well here, I'll just go down and show you guys. This is the armor I just have on momentarily. I do have a full set of diamond armor, but I'm just not wearing it so that I can save it for later when I go back to the end to regain my elytra, because I still don't have those. So this is my first layer here. This is the first layer of this slime spawning area. I will eventually, because this is going to be the layer where all the slimes drop down to and then die, and where I collect all the loot. But right now I'm just going to work on clearing out all of the layers, all this, the first, second, third, whatever, just all the layers, so that the spawns have a chance to spawn in everywhere around this chunk, because that is how I'm going to get the max amount of slime balls, which is going to be great. If you watched my last episode on the villager trading hall, you would recognize this. This is my villager trading hall. I haven't done a ton to it since you last, or if you watched the last one, I haven't done a ton since that episode, but I got a couple more trades, like affinity, unbreaking, all this good stuff. The hole I dug out on the other side there, I dug out with this. This has efficiency amending, but I decided diamond pickaxe would be better. But that means that, oh, what was that? No. Hold your fire, raid people. Oh shoot, I'm so low. The raid captain should be around here somewhere, but I haven't killed him yet, so I don't know where he is, because I don't have battle men. I really just need to find this raid tower and just destroy it. Now, at times like these, I normally would do like a big time lapse or something, but unfortunately my computer just can't handle that much FPS and speed, and so I'm just gonna have to stick with updates here and there on how the slime farm is going. So yeah, and these are the last few blocks of the second layer. There we go. Second layer is done. And so now, actually, I think what I'm gonna do, because what I want to have is have the slime spawn here, and then have them come towards I think a golem over here on the wall, and then fall through a hole onto some magma or something, and then collect these slime balls from there. Let's see, I do want it to be centered 6, so it'll have to be from here out, right? That's centered? Yeah, that's centered. Okay. And then we'll just do a 4. Yeah, well. Nah, let's do a 3x4 hole. And then we'll just have them fall down into the middle, and that is not at all lined up. What the heck? There we go. That looks a little bit better. Also, I dug out the hole up, or the space up there for where I'm going to put an iron golem. Also, I guess I'll need to dig out a space down here as well to attract the slimes in this layer of the floor. And then what I need to do, as you can see, my pickaxe is actually getting really low. I think I should have enough to dig out this. But then after that, I will need to go ahead and make a mob spawner so I can have a little bit of XP. Okay, so I've been here for a little while, but no slimes have actually spawned, and I'm starting to wonder if this is even a slime chunk. So I'm just going to, I'm going to leave this here for now. If any slime spawns, then great, I'll just continue what I was doing before and continue digging out layers and such. But until they start to spawn in here, I'm just going to start digging a hallway through a bunch of chunks, and then just separating each chunk to see if any of these chunks are slime chunks at all, because that would also be nice to know. There's nothing here. Find out, what is this, 4 or 5 chunks? So far no slimes have spawned. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start branching off to the side instead of continuing on in a straight line. Although I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to just branch off to this side, because this is the side that goes away from everything on the surface. Yeah, okay. Good. Ooh. Honestly, I was half expecting to find some diamonds, but this means I can get a diamond. Oh, there's only 2. Oh, yes, there's more. This is why you need to dig around diamonds before you actually dig out the diamonds. Oh, I should probably... Nice. Okay, so I just finished out digging out this side tunnel here. This is the main tunnel, and I came back and I turned around, and there was a slime in here, which means... Well, hopefully this means that this is the slime chunk, and... Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. And he didn't just spawn in that little nook over there. So, never fought a slime before. This is weird. Oh, yes, I can hit him from up here. Okay, so that's good. That means this is the slime chunk, and all that tunneling was for nothing. Also, in order to get some iron golems down in my slime farm area, I do need some pumpkins for their heads so I can actually make them. But I don't actually have pumpkins. I don't think I have pumpkins back in my other house either. Yes, there are the pumpkins I need. Beautiful. Okay, so I got my pickaxes. The pumpkins are up in a chest up there. And this is the sort of just like the layout that I'm going to have for the iron golems. I'm going to have a 2x4 wall here, and then there's slabs under there so the wall doesn't have any ledges along these bottom parts here, so that if the slimes somehow get over to the walls, they'll just slide past them instead of standing on the walls and continuing to kill the iron golems in there. Speaking of which, I should probably start... actually, no, I'm not going to put the iron golems in until I have some magma right here and some sort of collecting system underneath, so that I can actually collect all the loot from all the slime balls from the slimes. Okay, so where my head is right now is about the layer at which I want the magma to be, and then underneath here is where I'm going to have the hopper minecart going around and just collecting all of the stuff and then dropping it in a hopper like over here or something. And then I'll have like a secret room underneath there or something. I don't know. Actually, I think we'll just go ahead and dig that out because I do need a way to access that. I think what I'll just do is I'll just dig underneath here along the edges, and then just have the ladder go all the way down. Oh, because the ladder's just like right in that corner down there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, that should work. So I got the ladder all the way down here, and I made just a little quick pathway that comes down around here. The only problem with this is that slimes can technically spawn down here as well. I could just do a ton of oak pressure plates, because I have wood. Or no, I could just do some... Well, yeah, stone pressure plates make it a little bit more complicated. I could do cobblestone. Yeah, I'll just do cobblestone slabs, because I have the most of those. Alright, this little setup should work fine. So I went back to my house, and I had 6 magma, and because I didn't feel like going to the nether... Also, I'm terrified of the nether. But because I didn't feel like going to the nether, I didn't go to the nether and get more magma. So I just used some water to push the magma cubes into this. I still need to get the rails down here, and the chest and all the hoppers and stuff. Because right now, that's what I don't have. But it shouldn't be too hard. I just need a minecart going in a circle, which should be really easy. Okay, so this setup should be enough to collect the slime balls and then put them into this chest. Hopefully. Pretty sure that should work. Here, let's just test it out quick. Okay, that got collected. And it's in the chest. Okay, so this should work. Now, all we need to do is put in the iron golems and dig out the rest of the floors. Okay, so now I just need to put the iron golems in, and that can be done just like that. And then... Oh, wait, no, these pumpkins need to be carved, don't they? Oh, and that gave me seeds. Oh, that gave me seeds. Nice. Nice. Okay. Just go ahead and destroy these. Should be collected in the chest. And then duplicate that iron golem on the bottom. That should work. That should now be working. If any slime spawn, hopefully they go for the iron golems and then get in here. Okay, I think that should work. I think this is working now. Alright. Now all we have to do is wait for a slime to spawn, and then we'll see if this all works. But meanwhile, we can dig out all the floors. That's exciting, huh? Okay, everyone, so this is the 4th layer. I just finished digging it out and put the iron golem in there. here's the third layer, the second layer, and the first layer, and then here's my underground area. And I just saw a slime fall down and get smoked up, or die, and the smoke came up from his body. And then this collected it, and we do now have a working slime farm. It's not crazy fast. I mean, I just got those 17 probably in the past probably 10 minutes, so it's really not that fast. But I am going to add a couple more layers to it. I still have a lot of iron and pumpkin heads. But also there's like over here, but there's a ravine up here. So I need to light this up in order for my slime farm to work properly. But because I don't want to come up from the bottom, because then all the mobs can like fall down on me. So I think I need to go to the top and then light it up from top to bottom whilst killing mobs. And so yeah, that'll be interesting. And after 6 hours of AFKing in a hole, let's see how much slime we have. Alright, so the ravine is now fully lit up, and so now I have no fear of my slime farm misfunctioning, which is just grand. Okay, that was not a great idea. But now let's go ahead and see how well my slime farm is doing. Now that my ravine is nicely lit up. Not seeing any slimes, but that's a good thing, sort of, because that means they're over here in the chest. Ooh, that's almost enough for a stack of slime blocks. That's great. But yeah, that is a lot of slime balls. That's pretty good. I'm fairly impressed with this. And then of course we're still gonna make it taller. I haven't actually finished it yet. So yeah, this is only like 4 layers, and of course I could still make it much higher. You know, as I'm digging this out, I am trying to do my best to make everything like sort of grayish color. So like if there's any diorite like in the floor or the ceiling, then I'd get rid of it and replace it with like a cobblestone or something. Or if I have diorite, I'll replace it with diorite. Do I have diorite? No, I don't have diorite. But like, see, like the ceiling's all, this was all this cobblestone on the ceiling was all, wait, is this andesite or diorite? It's diorite, never mind. I'm not trying to replace it with diorite. I'm replacing it with this block, which isn't quite stone, but it's gray, so I'm leaving it there. Also with dirt, I'm also replacing that in the walls and the ceiling because, well, you know, it's dirt and it's disgusting looking. Oh no. Now that I have andesite, I probably should have replaced that with andesite instead. Ha! There we go. Got some andesite in. Many hours and a day later, actually. Our slime farm is looking pretty good. I expanded the storage system a little bit. The storage system a little bit more. These are the slime balls that come. I actually got a full stack of slime, so that's 9 stacks of slime balls right there, which is pretty good. But also, I finished all of the levels. Got the first level, second level, third level. We have 8 levels. So if we go up to the top, we can look down and see all 8 levels all stacked up. And I did the math, and each level is like 750 some blocks or something, because there's a 16 by 16 area and then 3 high, and then but that wasn't including the hole here and then the area where the iron golems go either. So I've been digging almost, I just dug out almost 8,000 blocks, I think. Yeah, because it's 8 levels. So yeah, I almost dug out 8,000. Gosh, I almost dug out 8,000 blocks right there. So that's pretty good. This has been a pretty successful episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, you know, is like liking and subscribing the video would help a lot, and you know, it's not a terrible idea. You can do that if you want to.